What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And guys, for today's video I have several news. Unfortunately, not all of them are good for MMTLP community, and some of them are really sad news. Definitely it is not the best time to rely on MMTLP story, but we have what we have, and this is just a part of our life. And before we dive deep into all of these, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. On top of that, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Here are just a few of my trade results from the first half of October. But don't wait, this offer is available for a limited time only. Once the spots are filled, enrollment will close. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market. So guys, I want to begin today's video with very sad news. 6 hours ago, Daniel Spears wrote this. Conti Wilcott lost his 22-year-old daughter Carrie in a tragic car accident on Sunday. Conti has waged war against the SEC and FINRA, one of the few pros fighting for this community. A US Navy veteran and lifelong firefighter in Miami, Conti has spent his life serving others. No one should bear the loss of a child. Please offer Conti what you can: condolences, prayers, donations, and most of all, respect. Let his family see that the MMTLP community takes care of its own. And she added the link to the fundraiser, and she also added this: rest in peace, Carrie Wilcott. And guys, it is very sad news, and I want to express my deepest condolences for his loss, and it is terrible news, not for Contic, not only for Contic, but for all parents, because it is the worst, it is the worstest nightmare that might ever happen with the parents when they lost their child. Guys, it is very sad, but let's move forward, and let me pay your attention to another tweet that was written by Daniel Spears just several days ago. And Jen Veterana on October 21st reposted this tweet, and she wrote this: Southern Oracle, I thought you would appreciate this. And she also tagged me, and I have to admit that, well, it is the news that it was 100% expected, but in general, definitely it is not the best one. Let me quote you this. Daniel Spears wrote on October the 20th the following: "This is what Trump is doing to help us. The White House says MMTLP is a state and local issue. Really? Since when are US regulators of the US financial markets considered state and local organizations? Total BS." And she added this screenshot of the letter that was written on October 16th, and it says, "Thank you for taking the time to write and share your story with President Donald J. Trump. He is sorry to learn of the difficulties you and your family are experiencing. After carefully reviewing your correspondence, we believe that your concerns involve state and local matters. Please contact government officials in your state or local area who can provide you with assistance. The President appreciates your kindness and continued support. Sincerely, the Office of President Correspondent." So, yes, another news that is not the best one for today's video, and I have to admit that we still have a lot of lawsuits that are active. Unfortunately, I believe, and it is totally okay to realize that not all of them will be successful. But guys, we have to win just one battle. And one battle will lead us to the victory in general, because in this case we will see who the real wrongdoers are and what should we do in order to get back our money, I mean MMTLP shareholders' money. And guys, to be honest, as usual, it doesn't matter who was the wrongdoers in this case. The only thing is that we have to find out the real truth, and we have to know who made this story, who orchestrated this. And that is why, guys, we are here, and through the litigation processes, I believe we will find it out. On top of that, I want to show you quite good news, and NextBridge Hydrocarbons published another report. Let me show you that. So first of all, I want to pay attention to the tweet of Roman Subs, and he refers to the tweet that was written by Ali, the person who is the owner of Trading Secrets channel. And Ali wrote, "MMTLP updated 10K from NextBridge Hydrocarbons." And Roman Subs wrote, "Another goof by Ali, buy me a coffee. 20 years teaching business, economics, accounting and law, but can't read. It is a 10Q quarterly report, not a 10K annual report. Big difference. For $9.95 a month, what do you expect but bad financial advice? Entertainment?" And I have to admit that it is just a typo. That was made by Ali. I believe it is just a typo. That is why you cannot take this, you cannot rely on this tweet seriously. And I have to admit that in general, it is very good to see that NextBridge Hydrocarbons is still publishing their reports. Unfortunately, we still have a huge delay. This quarterly report, I don't want to dive deeper in this report because we still have more than 1 year of delay. You can see that it was the latest date of this report is June 30th. And at this point, you can see that oil and gas assets have, it was more than $55.5 million of value. But we know that, I believe, last September, NextBridge Hydrocarbons lost the Orogrande assets, and that is why, for now, it is literally pretty much zero value in this column. And let me show you another set of information that is. Another set of reports that should be published before the S1 is effective, and quarterly and annual filings out of date. 2024 Q3 ending September the 30th of 2024. 2024 10K ending December 31st, 2024, 2025 10Q ending March 31st, 2025, 2025 10Q ending June 30th, 2025. And guys, yes, it is a good step towards it is a good step from the NextBridge Hydrocarbons Board of Directors in order to make their documents, to put their documents in order. But at the same time, guys, it is a long way till the last earnings report is published. And when it happens, guys, I believe it will be an open door for the potential S1 effectiveness. That is why, guys, well, I believe it is a good step, but we are still at the very beginning of this journey. On top of that, I want to pay attention to the tweet that was written by Scipio, and he wrote it just 2 days ago, and he said, I can't begin to express my disappointment, frustration and anger at the fact that nearly 3 years has gone by and not a single agency or entity has stepped forward to address what happened in MMTLP. When I decided to move forward with this after about 2.5 years of inaction, it was no longer about the money, it was about accountability and justice. I am angry. I wanted to express this anger in my words so the judge can know, so FINRA can know, so these lawyers can know I am angry. Fortunately for them and for me and my case, I've restrained my composure and addressed the issue with courtesy and professionalism. These last 3 years have been about the worst experience of my life, apart from war. I just wanted to trade some stocks, build toward retirement, and when that was stolen from me, I just wanted a resolution from this nightmare. They even denied me that. And when my complaints and letters went ignored, I just about to lose my damn mind. It is unfathomable that such misconduct can go unaddressed in the face of public and congressional outcry. This was an equivalent of a spit in our face. I've directed all that anger and aggression into action, and I built a case. I've spent hundreds of hours over these last few months arguing for my rights that were violated by national regulator. This experience was shown me exactly why the United States has a constitution. It's because there are certain infringements that once violated have the potential to bring about a rebellion, and in order to prevent that, our forefathers knew those rights must be protected. The MMTLP army have continued to cry out for nearly 3 years seeking assistance for our violated rights, and nothing. This injustice must be corrected, and those responsible must be held accountable, and I will stop at nothing too short of that. This is what we are owed, this is what justice demands, this is what my complaint seeks. And he added the link to the Google Drive folder where he stored his documents. And guys, I have to admit that we have quite controversial response from Trader Zero. And on the one hand, I can understand his position, but on the other hand, well, I believe it is not the time where you can express this type of opinion, because a lot of people were trapped in this story, and they are here for more than 3 years, and unfortunately, it is a very sad story where people are losing everything, and they are losing for nothing. Let me quote to this tweet. Your posts pop up in my feed from time to time, and I want to ask you a couple of questions. You wrote, I just wanted to trade some stocks, build toward retirement, and when that was stolen from me. Did you really think trading was easy back then? You write long posts blaming everything imaginable, but you never blame yourself. Why? You are obviously inexperienced, and you bought MMTLP based on what you read on social media. Based on your comments, anger and frustration, you likely entered this trade late and committed a substantial amount of money to it. You didn't manage risk or value your own money. You simply did what everyone else said they were doing, and you expected what they said would happen. Do you think that was smart? Was that FINRA's fault or yours? If I had a dime for every trade thesis I've heard that failed, I'd be rich. Retail hype trades On thin float, OTC tickers are as risky a trade as you can get. The majority of great traders have blown accounts doing stupid shit. You are eating yourself alive and will never recover until you accept that you made a big mistake. They told you shorts had to buy too close and they were wrong. You think Finger robbed you by halting trading. Do you also understand that the stock you held was an empty stop when they halted trading? Trading stock is incredibly difficult. Issuers and professionals traders want your money and will say anything to get you to buy. You are responsible for buying at the right time and selling at the right time. You can get your losses back once you accept that and learn from this mistake. And guys, in general, definitely the only person who is responsible for your money and for your gains and for your losses is yourself. And that is why, guys, it is very well. It is you who bought some shares and it is you who sell some shares. That is why when the injustice happens, if it is a real injustice, we have to address it in the court. And yes, bad trading decision could happen. But at the same time, guys, if there is an injustice on the US stock market, we have to fix this problem as well. Because only in this case, and to be honest, it doesn't matter from which side this injustice came from. In this case, we have to fix it, and the only way how we can do it is through litigation processes, because it is the only legitimate way how we can find out who was the wrongdoers and who did what in this case, and who has to be accountable for their actions. And any other actions are useless in my opinion, because we are here for almost 3 years and we don't have any other achievements rather than some steps towards the resolution through the litigation processes. All other letters, FOIA letters, Congress letters, inquiries, meetings with Congress members and other meetings are worthless. They didn't lead us anywhere. And that is why, guys, we are here to see this justice. But please do your own due diligence before you make any type of financial decisions, because it is at the end of the day, it is you who is responsible for your money and for your losses and for your gains. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you.